I want to talk about a serious problem going on in our society. Now, I think everyone can agree that things are getting worse in many areas, but today we're going to focus on the downfall and the quality of our relationships. Our generation is suffering from some serious ailments in this area. There are major problems with trust, communication, faithfulness, and proper conduct in seeking out and finding a mate. The world of dating has turned into a ruthless, cutthroat game that makes it impossible for love to develop or thrive. Women are using their bodies as bait, and this is influencing men to refuse to show any romance or courtship of the women. And this is a cycle. Neither one or the other of the sexes is to blame solely for the problem, but rather both are equally responsible for it. Men pressure women and women give in, or women put it out there and men take it. Now, if we don't change our ways and fix this broken cycle, love will cease to exist. Now, I'm going to focus on the ladies, but men, you can learn from this too. Now, the first thing that is blatantly obvious when you look around is the sexualization of the female body in media, and it's being promoted to an extreme that is beyond belief. It is used to sell anything from cologne, to cars, to food, everything under the sun, and we're completely submerged in ads and media that promote relentless, self-destructive self-sexualization. It's on billboards, bus stops, magazines, and don't think for 1 second that you're immune to this, because it affects everyone. If it didn't, they wouldn't spend millions of dollars on advertising, now would they? And here you are, ladies, emulating the music video images that they've filled your heads with. It has had a conditioning effect on us that has desensitized us to it, and we've allowed it to set our standards. But we need to be more mindful of this and start thinking for ourselves. These ads and promotions are degrading, ladies. Just because they promote it does not mean you need to do it in order to get a guy. Use your common sense. Yeah, you may get a guy's attention by wearing revealing clothing, acting provocative, making sexual gestures, or flaunting your body and dancing in front of him. But you're getting his attention by appealing to his physical senses, which are more like animal instincts. You're advertising yourself as a sexual object instead of a person, and this is exactly what the media is promoting. Women as sexual objects or mindless, heartless animals. It promotes only one way to be sexy, and that's to completely defile yourself as a human being with any value. This is what they see you as when you do it, a drive-through. And if that's what you're advertising, then that's what he's going to be expecting. And just like an animal, once he gets it, he's not going to stick around. If you rush into sexual relations too quickly, it's going to cause all kinds of problems for your relationship. And you have to take into consideration that this guy's probably going to be insecure if he will commit to a girl who doesn't have enough respect for herself to wait to get to know someone before they give their body to them, which can lead to abusiveness, clinginess, a whole list of internal problems with him. This is not the guy you want to be with. Also, when you present yourself this way, you look desperate. Guys don't want a desperate girl. They want someone who is confident with himself for the right reasons. If the only source of confidence you have is from your body, then you need to do some soul searching and figure out what makes you special. God has blessed each and every one of us in a special way that makes us unique and valuable. Spend some time building yourself up and enriching yourself. Find hobbies. Do some charity work with children or animals. Learn to play an instrument. Get in touch with your artistic side. Go to the library and read books about things that are interesting to you and become smarter about them. This will make you more interesting, and it'll boost your confidence as well. It's classy to read and to be smart. You know, everyone can sit and watch music videos and read about celebrity gossip. Now, all these fake, materialistic, self-centered, brainless girls are a dime a dozen. They come by the boatloads. And the only difference between these girls and prostitutes is that there's no charge for their services. And you're trying to compete with them by becoming them. But this is the incorrect way of going about it. You beat them by being the opposite of what they are. This way, you break free and you'll stand out and shine for who you truly are on the inside. Guys want a girl who is unique, has personality, a good heart, and intelligence. If you're looking for love, this is a long-term goal, so you need to think in terms of that. The way you present yourself and the way you treat your relationship in the beginning is what makes the foundation for the rest of the relationship to be built on. The Bible says if you build your relationship on a foundation of sand, it's going to crumble and fall apart. To create a solid foundation, you must put in work. Anything worth having is not going to come easy. You have to work to receive blessings. Good things come to those who wait. Studies show that couples who sleep together in the first 3 months are the least likely to become married, and that couples who sleep together any time before marriage are more likely to cheat on each other after they get married. You have a responsibility to show him that you have self-restraint and respect for your body, so that later on down the road he will know he has a good, solid woman that he can trust. And he may give you a hard time about it at first, but he will value you and cherish you so much for showing him this later on down the road, because he'll be able to feel secure in knowing that he doesn't have to worry about you cheating on him, even when you are put in trying situations. The Bible says that a marriageable woman is modest, virtuous, kind, respectable. She's meek, feminine, skilled, has values, and showcases her talents and her personality rather than her body. This is what a guy is looking for, and this is what a guy is going to fall in love with. These women are rare and valuable, and guys know this. Now, the very best thing you can do for yourself is to read the Bible and get to know God better, because His Word will teach you exactly how to be and what to do to become perfect marriage material and to find the man of your dreams. You must know God and follow His instructions in order for Him to bring you your perfect match.